boss get money like me. Hell nah, can't kinda hunt like me. Chill the fuck out, can't dress like me. Catch a bad hoe, you can't fall like me. Yeah, they say life a gamble. Shit, guess he can't roll the dice like me. Yeah, these niggas down by fame. Shit, I'm down by money. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. YSK Cho back in the building, man. Hey, man, man. As y'all can see who I got on the screen today, man. I'm coming at y'all with another Nate Boone reaction video, and this is part 2 to that other story time he did in that last video I posted. If y'all ain't seen that, y'all go show love to that video. Go view that video, leave a like on that video. And that's just part 1 towards this video, so that's why I ain't gonna do too much talking in this intro, because it's already a starting series or whatever. Like, I already started this interview. That's what I'm trying to say. But y'all leave a comment on this video. Let me know how y'all doing today. Let me know if y'all like these videos, and let me know another type of video I should react to. And just subscribe to this channel if you new, man. Keep showing love to this channel. I appreciate everybody who is subscribed and keep viewing these videos, liking these videos. I appreciate it. Hit that post notification button so you don't miss a post when I post a video. And let's do it.
We sat there. 10 minutes go by, he ain't came out. I said, maybe he peeping out where that he could see us down this way. Back up around the corner and go down the other corner and come up his corner. Since he right up the street from the McDonald's. I said, we could see him in his car, and if he come back this way, we just do him in his car. Pull up on the side, block him in, and waste his ass. Even if he tried to take off, he ain't going nowhere. He had to ram the hell out of this van. And we ain't worried about the van, because the van was in the dead man's name. So we could get out, leave the van, take another car. So he stayed in there another 10 minutes. I said, okay, something ain't right. So we just got tired of sitting out there. We figured that somebody might call the police. So we took off, jumped back on the large freeway and headed back east. We got back to the east side. By the time we got back there, word was already out. Man, they saying that y'all pulled up on M money. I was like, what the hell you mean? He said, man, y'all didn't pull up on? I don't know what you're talking about. Man, we boys. I don't know you niggas. And remember that. I don't need no witness against me that I told y'all any damn thing. So don't be asking me about what we did or what we didn't do. Man, but we all work together. Yeah, until one of you motherfuckers get caught, then the first thing out your mouth is, ooh, I'm giving up. I want some time off. So I always stated, never repeat what you done did or who you did. Because if you do, you just made that individual witness against you. So when we do shit, don't ever think about it again. Let it die. But most of you guys will still get together and they'll talk about who they just did. I'm like, some of them, I would tell, man, why you make me a witness against you? What you mean, witness? You telling me you goddamn bullshit? I don't want to hear that. If anything go wrong, you can't say that, well, Boone knew about it. I didn't know about that. That's why I always leave when y'all start drinking and start talking about who y'all did and how y'all gonna do this one and when you going to do the next one. No, you give me my list and I'm gone. Got my list. Either you know when I did it, because they're all gonna be my signature. You know, what's that? I said, there y'all go, all in my Kool-Aid. I go on and leave. Come back in about, 3 days later I got back. That's when we told me, hey man, you selling, ain't you too? I said, yeah. He said, man, Daddy, man, we got to have a key here, man. I was like, yeah. We sell it to you almost dirt cheap. But you had to do us a favor. I said, there y'all go. Why is this always a favor? I just buy it. I got cash. He said, yeah, but we like it when you owe us, because you stick to your shit. And the work get done quick and easy. I said, well, yeah. I ain't got to be read up on them or ride by and blast people in front of millions of people like y'all do. Y'all just making witnesses. He said, man, Tony is one of the guys that we would like to take out. He's thinking that he's a tough shit, but he runs his mouth. We hear about it. What the boy dealt with. So ain't no problem. So of course, they tell me where the boy like to go. I said, y'all know where he go to? They said, yeah. I said, okay. So of course, they said he goes out to the island. He like to play tennis. So I drive out there the first day. Okay. I go around the island, come back, and I said, wait, what's that over there? He said, that's the police station there. On the island? I said, yeah. Looked over there, looked at the police station. I don't see no cops going in and out. Are they open? I said, they open, just there ain't too many in there. I said, cool.
Cool.
Go there, Tony again. Ooh, that boy got a nice uphand. So I paused over there by the little swings. Thought about it. No people around, just them two fools out there. I tell my boy, hey man, keep the car running. I'm gonna go do him now. Since we got him. He said, now? I said, yeah. Pulled out my hoodie from my back part. I said, I'm always ready with a hoodie.
Oh yeah.
I got my hoodie ready.
There you go. There you go right there, chat. That's what they were scared of. That's him right there. Mr. Boone. You see how he got just look how he get in character though. Like look how he just flipped that motherfucker up and just get right.
Pulled out my hoodie from my back part.
Oh yeah.
I'm always ready with a hoodie.
Yeah, he ready.
I got my hoodie ready. So I goes over there, pull the hoodie up, put my glasses on. And I stepped in the side of the gate where you go walk in, and he looked, but he couldn't really tell, cause we all almost favor each other. Big, black, bald headed, And he just stood there. Then he shook off. Then he got ready to go up with the ball again. Boom! He dropped the other guy. I said, do you see anything? Shaking the head, no. Keep it like that.
Damn, they popped his ass when he was serving a ball. Damn.
He dropped the other guy. Shook off. Then he got ready to go up with the ball again. Boom! He dropped the other guy. I said, do you see anything? Shaking the head, no. Keep it like that. If I hear about it, I know where to find you, reach out and touch you like I found this fool. So we leave. I get in the car, we drive back off the island. 2 minutes later, still didn't hear no police cars. I said, okay, something ain't right. By the time I got home, they had it on the news. Person shot out at the island while playing tennis. I was like, damn! Somebody did Tony like that? Everybody was looking at me like, where was you at today, Boone? I said, there you go. Why y'all always trying to ask me stupid shit? Don't ask me shit because I'm not telling you shit. Leave it like it is. Somebody did that, boy, and that's a damn shame. Hey, psst, you got my money?
Right.
So everybody pick up on that little part of it. I said, okay, I got to stop doing that too. But most of the guys, they was getting kind of shaky of me. They was like, man, we know he doing it, man, but he just don't want to sit down and tell us how he did or what he did. Only reason I knew that part was because my boy Marco was telling me. He said, man, people know you doing it. I said, can they prove it? They got pictures? They got a witness? If they do, let me know. I'd like to make witnesses disappear as quick as possible. But we sat around. I took my money. I left. Picked up Marco, and we went over there to his girl house. Was kicking it. He was kicking it with her. I was sitting out in the car. Sitting out there, and then all of a sudden the guy walked by and told me, "Man, you better tell that punk you better stop messing with my girl." I'm like, "You talking about Marco?" "Yeah, I don't know his name, but man, yeah." I said, "Well, if you messing with your girl, evidently she ain't yours. She messing with him."
Nah, for real though. Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
"Marco?" "Yeah, I don't know his name, but man, yeah." I said, "Well, if you messing with your girl, evidently she ain't yours. She messing with him. And for you to come to me and tell me something that you should tell another man, sound like you a bitch." He gonna talk, "Man, I'll mess you up." Now, of course, I'm sitting in that little bitty Camaro. So I open the door and pull myself up. I said, "You gonna do what?" "Man, nothing, man. I'm kind of crazy. I was talking to myself."
Hey, how tall y'all think Nate Boone is, chat? How tall y'all think Nate Boone is? Let me know in the chat, and let me know if y'all actually know how tall he is. Cause this nigga making it seem like he like 6'8", 6'8", 6'7". Like, goddamn.
I said, "Well, I can fix that real quick." Ease back my coat. He seen the butt of that gun. "No, man, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke." I said, "Did you just come in and talk about what you gonna do to Marco? If you think you gonna mess with him without me doing something to you, you crazy. Now let him get a paper cut. I'm gonna believe that you had something to do with that." So he takes off walking. It looked like you walking kind of slow, homie. I wanted to shoot you in your back. That nigga took off running. Marco heard me screaming. He comes like, "Hey man, what's wrong? What's wrong?" I said, "That fool down there running, talking about he was gonna do something to you." "Man, I liked it." Man, we ain't gonna chase this nigga through the hood. Too many people that looked and seen what was going on, man. Let's boogie. You done? He said, "Yeah, man. I was on my way out the door when I heard you talking loud. I knew something was going wrong." I said, "No, man, let's go." So of course we go on up there to our boy's shop, E.T. We go up to his shop, looking at the new sound system. I said, "Hey man, you might put some speakers in this goddamn Camaro, make it really loud." He said, "Man, you got no." I said, "Yes, you do. Just tell the man to put the speakers in. I'll pay for it." He did it. We paid for it. And we going down the street blasting music. Next thing we know, we see white boy. I'm like, nice little beard he got there. See, at that time, he wasn't on my list, but we knew who he was. And the other brothers haven't been locked up at that point in time either. So I think it was about a month later when they did get arrested. They got it on the news showing them getting arrested outside their place of business. I'm like, wow. Then they came out with it that at first the word was his daddy set him up. Then it came that no, he did it a while back when he got busted with a gun or something. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't believe that he say, she say. I got to see it or know it for a fact. So I'm sitting at the house. We still, clowning over, man, how in the hell did they get busted? Somebody had to set them up, man. The people is dealing with them on the outside of their goddamn place of business. So somebody had to tell them and they would feel comfortable doing it there. Or they had balls. Later on, we know that they was the police was looking for them. Of course, at that time, they was already on the list as well, though. But they wasn't on my list, but they was on the other brothers' list. So I said, man. So I'm riding in the car. We going down Van Dyke, and they see one of them they see one of them going down the street. We spotted him. He spotted us. He pulled into the gas station, and we pulled around the other way. Once we pulled around the way that came up, he took off back and speeded up Mac. I like, oh man, he seen us. He said, no, he didn't. So we pulled out and speed up Mac with him. I said, man, he know we back here, man. Look how fast he going. And we got the bumper pedal to the floor too. But once they got to that police station, they jumped out and ran in. I like,
they took him all the way to the police station. No, that's fucked up. That's green.
keep going, man. Man, fuck it. They kept going across Gratiot and Mac. They kept going across. We went down there to the meat market, better known as, what the hell they call that place? Meat market, little place way down there on Gratiot, meat market. I can't recall the damn name of the place. It's still even on today. Easter Market, that's what it was. They went down to Easter Market, that's the name. And we went through there buying up all types of steaks and shit. We was planning on eating our ass up. I said, yeah, well, I want them lobster tails. He said, how many you want? I said, how many you got? He said, man, how many you want? Give me all you got, Mr. Smart Ass. You gotta come back with a big old giant bucket. I got a big bucket. That's it? He looked at me like, man, are you serious? Let me just tell you like this. Give me 2 buckets of them. He come back, told me, man, this is about $1,200. I guess that's all you got? Man, we came back with a 3rd bucket. Which car whispered in my ear, hey man, we can't eat that, man. So what you mean we? Nigga, that's for me. Man, you eat all that? I said, didn't you buy all your steaks? Did you see me say anything? Well, this is all my lobster tails. I got a big old pot at home like this, man. And we go in there, right? Say, yeah, man, 'cause your place is good to cook at. So we buy all that shit. We go back to my place. Now, he liked to eat like me. Reggie was good for eating. He loved to eat as well. So we in there cooking up all this shit. He got the steaks going. I got the lobster tails going. Whew. I got to pop the tail, pour that big chunk out. I had me a plate like this, piled up. Melted down the butter, cut up the garlic and threw that in there. Let that saute for a while. Poured that back into the butter.
Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see how like he not capping? Like, look how he got right. Like this a real nostalgic story he telling.
Let that saute for a while. Poured that back into the bucket.
Yeah, these niggas die my whole shit. They ain't gon' bury me. I put too many grams in my leaf. Kept me in shot, yeah, I better take keep. I don't trust no hoe, I don't trust my mom. Shit, cause she ain't gon' turn on me. Oh no, oh no.